Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the greatest literary masterpieces of all time, Victor Hugo's Les Misérables. This isn't just a story about 19th century France. It's a timeless tale of love, sacrifice, redemption, and the human spirit. Whether you've read the book, seen the musical, or just know it by name, I'm going to share 5 life lessons from Les Misérables that will inspire you to see the world, and yourself, in a whole new way. Let's get started. Lesson 1. The Power of Redemption. Jean Valjean's journey is the heart of Les Misérables. After serving 19 years in prison for stealing a loaf of bread, he emerges bitter and distrustful of the world. But when Bishop Myriel shows him unconditional kindness, Valjean's life takes a dramatic turn. This teaches us that redemption is always possible, no matter how far we've fallen. Valjean's transformation isn't instant, it's a lifelong process. He struggles with his past, hides his identity, and constantly battles his inner demons. Yet, he chooses to live a life of integrity, helping others like Fantine and Cosette. The lesson here is profound. Our past doesn't have to define our future. Valjean's story reminds us that we all have the power to change, to seek forgiveness, and to become a force for good in the world. It's never too late to start over. What's one mistake from your past that you've learned from? How can you use that experience to help others today? Lesson 2. Compassion can change lives. Bishop Myriel's act of compassion toward Valjean is one of the most pivotal moments in the story. Instead of condemning Valjean for stealing his silver, the bishop forgives him and even gives him more. This act of mercy plants a seed of hope in Valjean's heart, setting him on a path of redemption. This lesson is a powerful reminder that compassion has the power to transform lives. In a world that often prioritizes punishment over understanding, Les Misérables shows us that kindness can break the cycle of pain and anger. Think about it. How often do we judge others without knowing their struggles? Bishop Myriel's example challenges us to see the humanity in everyone, even those who've wronged us. A single act of compassion can ripple out and change the course of someone's life, or even the world. Who in your life needs compassion right now? How can you extend kindness to them, even if it's difficult? Lesson 3. Love and sacrifice go hand in hand. Fantine's story is one of the most heartbreaking in Les Misérables, but it's also one of the most inspiring. She sacrifices everything, her job, her dignity, even her health, to provide for her daughter, Cosette. Her love is selfless and unwavering, even in the face of unimaginable hardship. This teaches us that true love often requires sacrifice. Whether it's for family, friends, or a cause we believe in, love isn't just about warm feelings, it's about action. Fantine's sacrifices remind us that love means putting others' needs above our own, even when it's painful. But this lesson isn't just about grand gestures. It's also about the small, everyday sacrifices we make for the people we care about. Les Misérables challenges us to ask, what are we willing to give up for the ones we love? Who in your life would you make sacrifices for? What's one way you can show them love today? Lesson 4. Stand up for what you believe in. The students of the June Rebellion, led by Enjolras, are the embodiment of courage and idealism. They fight for justice and equality, knowing full well that they might not survive. Their rebellion is ultimately crushed, but their spirit lives on as a symbol of hope and resistance. This lesson is a call to action. Stand up for what you believe in, even when the odds are against you. The students of Les Misérables remind us that change doesn't come from silence. It comes from people who are willing to fight for what's right, no matter the cost. But standing up for your beliefs doesn't always mean taking up arms. It can mean speaking out against injustice, supporting a cause you care about, or simply living your values every day. Les Misérables challenges us to ask, what are you willing to fight for? What cause or belief are you passionate about? How can you take a stand for it in your own life? Lesson 5. Hope is the light in the darkness. Throughout Les Misérables, hope is a recurring theme. Even in the darkest moments. Whether it's Valjean carrying Marius through the sewers or Cosette finding love with Marius, there's always a glimmer of light. This lesson is a reminder that hope is what keeps us going, even when life feels unbearable. Valjean's life is filled with hardship, but he never gives up. He clings to the hope that things can get better, and that belief sustains him through his darkest days. Hope isn't about ignoring reality, it's about believing in the possibility of a better future. As Victor Hugo writes, even the darkest night will end, and the sun will rise. This message is especially powerful in our own lives, when we're facing challenges that seem insurmountable. What's one thing you're hopeful for right now? How can you hold on to that hope, even when things get tough? These 5 lessons from Les Misérables: redemption, compassion, love and sacrifice, standing up for what you believe in, and hope, are timeless reminders of what it means to live a meaningful life. Victor Hugo's masterpiece isn't just a story, it's a guide to navigating the complexities of the human experience. So, the next time you feel lost or discouraged, remember the lessons of Les Misérables. Whether it's choosing kindness, making sacrifices for those you love, or holding on to hope, these principles can light the way forward. Which of these lessons resonates with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs a little inspiration, and subscribe for more deep dives into literature and life lessons. Let me know in the comments, which lesson resonated with you the most? Thanks for watching, and remember, to love another person is to see the face of God. See you in the next one.